Guys, we did it! Sorry, I should not be this excited about doing something as basic as what I just did, but I am excited. Like I told you guys, first time on TikTok, I showed up. So I have Kethan. Hi, Kethan. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing quite well. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I am so sorry about the technical challenges we were having.
Yo, it's all good, man. I'm finally here. It's just lovely to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you guys on here. Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Yeah, I was seeing you in the comment section, and you're like, my God, this millennial who does not know how to use
No, I
TikTok.
understand. I
You
understand.
know,
It's okay.
but we're all good. We're all good up in here, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm Tamima. This is the first time we're all meeting. Let me just put that out there. So this is a Thrive session, and it's basically courtesy of Star Times. So basically, we thrive because we realized we have so many followers on our TikTok, and obviously, those of you who follow Star Times know we have fantastic content on fantastic channels. I'm sure most of you watched shows like Hello, Mr. Right. You've watched shows like Q. You've watched Pink Ladies, and obviously, we have so many fantastic shows coming up this year for you guys. But then we were like, also, what can we do together on social media? And so that's the idea of Thrive Wednesdays came up because you guys are already on social. So we are all socializing with each other. And we were like, how can we actually even connect? Like young people who are doing amazing and fantastic things with the rest of you, just to find out like what makes Ethan so different that he's able to thrive in the path that he's chosen. And additionally, what makes Sandy, so different that she was able to thrive. So I'll just do like a brief introduction if you'll allow me. So as you all know, most of you know that Kethan is a fantastic musician. This guy is basically the future of Kenyan music. Right now we are watching Nigerians killing it on the international stage. I personally believe Kethan is somebody who can represent Kenya on a very global stage. Fantastic vocals, great artistry, and basically the sky is the limit. So today on this live, Kethan is going to be letting us know how, as a young person, he was able to basically build his career, what he's doing, what has made him stand out, what has worked, what hasn't, and obviously as he plans for the future. So if you want to be an artist, kama unataka kuwa msanii, unaelewa? So this is your opportunity. Comment section, drop your questions there. I'll pick them up. And if I'm able to add you on the live, because I just learned that new skill, I'll definitely do that. And as you all know, Miss Sandy, Sandy is a content creator on TikTok. So she's a TikTok sensation right now. And again, if you're a content creator on this app, definitely you can learn from Sandy. So Kethan and Sandy, karibuni tena sana. Thrive Wednesdays. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. I'm so excited to chat with the both of you. So we'll jump straight into it. Ladies first. So Miss Sandy, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
How is life?
Generally, it's fine at the moment.
Right now, fine, Sandy. After that whole sense, attention that you're receiving, life is fine.
Yeah. Like, okay, the attention is there. You can get the attention, but sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative. So you just have to continue with life regardless of everything.
Oh wow, Sandy, I don't know. Are you able to like join with your video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think let's have your video. I think that's better for guys to sort of like see you. Yeah, and then probably like when you come on video, you can start with your slogan. I hope you've patented it. Hi Kababa.
Not really.
Okay, so you better be taking notes because remember, in this conversation, we are saying we want to thrive. So first things first, Sandy, I want you to get in touch with lawyer friends. Find out how you can protect that slogan.
Okay.
Because the next thing, you're going to be seeing a lot of brands using Hi Kababa in their campaigns, yet you basically made it go mainstream. So I think talk to a couple of people and just see how you can perhaps protect yourself. So this is basically what Thrive Wednesdays is about. We're here to learn from each other, right? So
Okay.
We'll take that again, Sandy. No, you can still stay on video. Fantastic. I think everyone appreciates seeing you. Kethan as well. We'd love to see you as well. I think it makes this more intimate. But maybe, Sandy, back to what I was asking. So obviously, everybody's talking about you. Is it something that you expected?
Not really. I wasn't planning on that. I just created the video, I think two or one, and it just happened to like blow up in a couple of weeks. So it wasn't even my plan to do so. It just
And how did
happened.
that feel when like everybody was talking about your content?
At first, it was okay. I was happy. You know, when you're growing, I think I gained over 150K followers in like 1 week or so.
Yeah.
So it was something that you've never experienced. Of course, you'll be
Oh,
happy.
wow.
Yeah. So I can't say it's a bad experience at first. You'll enjoy it.
You're not complaining.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask Kethan. Kethan, do you know Sandy? Have you seen Hi Kababa?
Yeah, I have, man. Yani, manze, ametusaidia sana sisi, the single people, the community. For sure. Yeah, I enjoy her content.
So you've had it here first on Thrive Wednesdays. Ladies, Kethan is single. He has just declared. Kethan, you did it yourself.
Yo,
Umejianika
nimejisemea.
ama like sijui unani tufanye PR hapo kidogo.
Yo, iko sawa tu.
So Sandy, I want you to say Hi Kababa because clearly Kethan knows you. You can maybe like Hi Kababa, Kethan, at least for Kethan.
Trust me now, my voice is so crooked. I have a sore throat. So it's not going to be the same as it is.
It's going around as well.
Yeah. So it's not going to be the same Hi Kababa you hear on the video.
It's okay. Kethan, I'm sure you want to receive a Hi Kababa, right?
Yeah, hey, we can never turn it down.
Okay, so over to you, Sandy.
Hi Kababa.
Oh, wow. Unafilaje, Kethan?
I feel poor and I feel I'm ready for the day. I'm ready for the week. Let's go.
Mi unajua venye tumeketi hapa mi naona collab by the way.
Oh,
I'm like sing a song. I'm like sing a song between Hi Kababa and you. Ama hujaiona bado.
Okay, nakuona. Napenda hiyo vision.
Umeona hiyo vision? Hapa tuna thrive.
Yeah, kweli.
So, Sandy, I'm sure you know Kethan as well.
Yeah.
You've heard his music?
Not really. I had a friend who, okay, I don't know if it's him exactly, but my friend was going to an open show where he was playing about Strathmore, something like that. So she told me about him. A couple months ago.
Oh, wow. Okay. So there we are. We're all young people on here. We have a singer, we have a content creator, and then we have the millennial who's learning how to use TikTok. That's what we shall call me on this live today. Right. Okay. So now, let me go over to you, Kethan. So obviously, I love your stuff. Like I spent some time just watching your stuff on YouTube. First of all, fantastic job. You know, you're a raw talent. There's really no other way of putting it. Yeah. And I meant every word I said when I was like, for sure, if you keep the momentum, keep up it with the hard work and just staying consistent, literally you are a Kenyan artist who can actually make it on the global stage.
Okay.
And I'm sure this is feedback that you have received before, right?
Yeah, no, it's actually feedback that I know. So
that you know, I love that.
Yeah, I believe in what I do and in what I'm able to offer. So it's nice to hear it though every time when people say it, it's still, I appreciate it and it's very warm for sure.
Okay. So obviously we know about the compliments, and maybe as we are talking about Thrive Wednesdays, maybe you can just, if there's anybody on this live who wants to be a musician, because the one thing the two of you have going for the both of you, your names are already out there, you know. At this point, if someone hasn't heard about you, it's only a matter of time before they get to hear about you and basically to sample your work, whether it's the music, whether it's your content, in your instance, Sandy. But I'm sure you had to start from somewhere. So I want to start with you, probably, Kethan. Like, if you look at your music journey, and you can maybe just give us like a small snapshot of like ulianza wapi na sasa unaona uko wapi.
Okay. So I've been like I come from a musical family, so I started playing guitar when I was like 7 or something. And then over time, I started picking up other instruments. But professionally, I think this is as a solo artist, maybe like my second and a half year or something. Um, so initially, I was just doing shows. I was just playing live. I was playing live shows at different places. There's a time I was signed a while back. I was part of a band, but then just as a solo artist, my journey started with a lot of playing live and just putting myself out there in that scene. Because the live scene is also ni kama inakuwaga a different one, iko na watu wao, iko na vibes zake. So yeah, ideally that's where it started, and now I'm just I'm creating, I'm releasing more music. I'm learning a bit more. So yeah, that's like a short snapshot as you put it. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask you because the way you said it, and I kind of feel like for most people, because I'm pretty certain there's somebody who's either a musician or knows someone who's trying to make it in music, and you said it so laid back. It sounded easy, like A B C D, vitu tu zilifuatana, zikaingiana. But I'm very sure that wasn't the journey. Ama yako ilikuwaga like slam dunk.
No, no, for sure, man. The journey, bado, like tunaendelea tukiweka kazi, and definitely it hasn't been easy. There are moments when, so like I know there are people who might relate to this personally. Like me and my family, I'm kind of sina watu wenye neza to go back home to. I'm like, yo, mom, send me money. So like there's so many people who wewe ndio tegemeo, so that means you need to put in so much more effort, unafaa kujituma. And I know there are many people who might relate to that. There are many artists who also do the same thing. So my journey ilikuwa manzena so much looking for money, and the little money that you're getting una put back into the art, una put back into whatever you're doing. Na bado unang'ang'ana na chuo, una try to make school make sense, una try ku hustle pia. So yeah, it's definitely been I think that's high and low, yeah, of the art. But then I think now at some point, Nakumbuka I released, at somehow like the way Sandy was saying, that she posted a video, and after some time people just started liking it, and it's crazy. That it kind of worked the same with me, but now with me ilikuwa a song inaitwa Kesho Kutwa, and then before you know it, unaenda wedding, unasikia watu wanacheza huko, and it's a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And sasa juu mention Kesho Kutwa na Kamama, na watu wanakuita Sandy Hi Kababa. So Sandy, your new name is Kamama, eh? I don't know. Have you been told?
Yeah, everywhere.
Because the comment section, everyone is like, "Hi Kamama." So I'm like, I will call you Kamama just to keep up with that. But now, Kethan, you please, Kesho Kutwa for Kamama, please. Tusikie tu ya sauti, to confirm too. Like we see I just to make sure.
It's polite too. Okay. Hata kesho kutwa tutapendana, na usiku kucha tutapendana, na hata kesho kutwa tutapendana, na usiku kucha tutapendana. Asante, thank you.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Clap for Ethan. Kethan, guys. Now, I have a challenge. Comment section. If you feel like you know that song and you can actually hold a tune, request for me to add you on the line, and then Kethan will judge. And the person who he feels like, you know what, girl or boy, you got it, you're going to win a hamper from Star Times with some very nice goodie bags. Yeah? So let's have that going on. If you're a singer, I'm giving you a chance to actually have a spotlight with Kethan himself. So tengeleza hiyo sauti, like Sandy and I have a sore throat. So you can be sipping on your lemon, and like in the next 10 to 15 minutes, my team is going to select the person who's going to join in and actually sing live, just the hook, not the whole song, very quickly. And if you impress us, yeah, you just get a fantastic hapa with some very nice goodie bags, right? So I want to go back now to Sandy, because clearly the whole of Kenya has decided your new name is Kamama. So Sandy, your content has made the boys feel seen, like the men are happy. But I wanna maybe just get your opinion. What are the girls saying about your videos?
Okay.
Hapo kuna mambo.
I'm trying to find good words.
Good work.
Okay,
It's that bad.
Yeah, it's that bad. Like out of 100% for women,
Yeah.
only 5 are like good.
Oh wow. So most women are like Sandy Z. Sis, itabidi ukae hapa tuongee.
Yeah, some are saying it's cringy. Some are saying it's I'm trying to impress the men. Some are saying I'm not yet there. I'm just like speaking from movie experience. Like I've seen a lot. So yeah, and most of them are women, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you're getting very positive reviews from the dudes. I mean,
Yeah,
Kethan is representing the dudes on here, and even him, he was like, "Hey, kamama, us single guys, yani, tunakufeel, right?"
Yeah.
But the women are like, they want to deny your citizenship.
They're like what? I should stop it. I'm exaggerating it. Like
Yeah.
Plus, the thing is, I feel like in every interview maybe that I've gone to or every video I've said, I always say that it's my perception.
Okay.
I always say that according to something. I just don't put it across there like all men. This is what you should do for everyone. Not really. I say it's my perception. But now the part that they don't get it, you find people commenting funny stuff. It's like, I can't call it hatred. Some is just illiteracy. So you just copy that. You get to understand that where they're coming from. Yeah.
Okay. So let me go to Kethan. So Kethan, you're a guy and a single guy, but then you may insist your point. When you wanna catch, when you wanna catch, or catch. But anyway, to my question as the journalist on here. So,
Yeah.
as a guy, like when you came across Sandy's videos, and I'm sure you've discussed it with your guy friends, like why do guys like it? So I'm just gonna be neutral here, in your opinion, because you're a guy and a single guy. So why did her content like make the guys feel like, wow, that's so nice?
I think, to be honest, like Sandy, your content is refreshing, man. Yani, a lot of the times when people are talking about even like relationships or when they're talking about men, it's always pia kuna kogana kale ka most of the time, sio all the time, inakogana kale ka oh men are bad or men are dogs or sijui tumefanya nini. And it's true, there are definitely times when wenyewe tume let down society as guys, but it's also true that there are people out there who are worthy and deserving of love, and so many of us, man, like as men, we are working so hard to try to make ends meet, and going now into social media after a long day, alafu uone tu like just a nice pretty smile, a beautiful face, like a nice voice telling you ukoaje, how are you doing, and you just asking how we are doing, that's it's just warm, unajua. So there are many guys who are feeling like they're feeling seen, and just being able to feel seen is powerful. So me genuinely, if I can speak for the guys who enjoy your content, yeah, you're very warm. Yeah.
I'm seeing, Gracie amesema wanaume mnateseka, eh?
Unateseka manze.
There is a guy here anasema basi Kethan tutakosana. Ni kama una reveal masiri za madudes huku kwa hii live, eh? Okay, but you do have a point. I think if I was to weigh in, I would genuinely say I do see why men would appreciate Sandy's content. because hiyo Hi Kababa. So mimi kuna tu swali Sandy. You know, if you've ever been in a relationship na mnaweza niandikia hizo majina mnaitanaga kwa comment section. Watu itana baby, sweetie, my darling, honey, you know, like the list goes on. My spinach, wenye mnaitanaga, you know, like let's get creative. Let me know what you and your booze have called each other in the past. Like the nice ones, even the crazy ones. But I want to understand from you, Sandy, why specifically Hi Kababa? Who was calling who Hi Kababa in your around you that you're like, okay, I'll call my man's Hi Kababa?
Can I say the truth?
Please, we love the truth up in here.
I don't know where it came from. I just took my phone and I went to record, and I was like, the words were there. I didn't plan anything. I didn't see it from anywhere. I didn't think about it. It just happens. And that's how I always do my videos. I don't plan. I don't script them. I just take my phone when I feel like, and I like shoot. That's it.
Kuna mtu amesema kwa comment, mguze mrima, lakini Sandy, hapana. Huh? And that's how men feel about you, Sandy, you know? But now, because it came from nowhere, so I want to understand from you. Have you been in a relationship before, Sandy? Like, have you dated?
Yeah.
So, your boyfriend, are you single, Sandy?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Here we only take yes or no. Huh? If it's not a yes, it's a no.
What if there are a lot? So it's a yes.
So you're dating many?
Yeah.
So there are many. So do you call them all kababas?
Yeah, they are all of them. So I can't say I'm single.
You know, you're Gen Z, I'm millennial. So there's a lot of learning happening here. I just want to understand from you, how many kababas?
A lot.
Give me a number.
Okay. As for us Gen Zs, when you're single,
okay,
you're single. You're not seeing anybody, and you're not talking to anybody. You just the way you are. Okay.
So you single?
But no, I'm not.
Okay, keep going.
So, but for not being single, but you're not in a relationship, but you're not single. That's
Kethan, can you translate? I'm a millennial.
Okay. You're not dating, right?
Yeah.
But you're not in a relationship, but you're dating.
So, okay.
In a way that
I'm not in a relationship, but I'm dating.
But you're dating. Yeah.
I love it. Okay. So you're dating.
Yeah, I'm dating, but I'm not in a relationship.
Okay, and so this roster of the people, kababas you're dating, like, is there like a limit around how many you can handle?
No, not really.
Ama nituwe ujitume?
Yeah, as much as I can.
I don't know, Kethan, do you agree? You're the guy who's writing love songs. Tell me.
He understands. I bet he understands.
Okay, Kethan, over to you.
Let me try to tell you what I think, and then you'll tell me, Sandy, if that's like, if I'm getting it right. So somehow when you move on, there are definitely kuna relationships and any like exclusive. You have one person, you're together. But when you're dating, you can see different people. You can go and date with different people, and then like before you settle. But now I don't know if you can. Me now in that case, if that's usually how it is, me I'd say I'm single. If I'm dating, like I'm seeing different people, I can still say I'm single, but I'm dating. So I don't know though. Maybe it's different. You can tell me. You can tell us if it's like a different vibe. You know.
Okay.
In short, an umbrella. An umbrella.
Oh, you're an umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay, again, Sandy, I'm a millennial, you're a Gen Z. I'll need you to like pull out the Gen Z dictionary and read out the direct translation of what being an umbrella means to me and my audience.
An umbrella, see, unaona venye inakuanga imefunika hivi, but it's like one thing that's in the middle.
Yes, that's the one you hold.
One holding that big thing. So yes. I'm that. Like, I'm that person mwenye amefunika au wote.
Oh, you're the
unasema sisi wenye tuna consume content yako?
Yeah.
Wait, So I'm like, Kethan, na umbrella, you need to
Yeah.
write a song about it.
Oh my God.
Because yeah, I'm like, I didn't know. I just learned about the umbrella concept. Nani alikuwa anajua juu ya umbrella?
Hebu watuambie.
I'm like, are you learning with me, Kethan?
Yeah, okay. No, I see it now, but okay. I
I
didn't
don't
know,
see
but
it.
I get it. Like we're all dating, like we're dating her, like Sissy Water, she's there for us.
Oh, okay. Perico has said open relationship. Is this an open relationship, Sandy? Is that what we're discussing here? Is that like code for open relationship?
Open relationship is when you're dating a person and you decide to, both of you decide to like date different people, but you're together. That's not it.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you for clarifying, because someone just said umbrella ile tunajua ni ile ya Rihanna. Like akuna, yeah, millennial, I see you on these comments. Nakuona, again, excuse me, I did a disclaimer. I have like a nasty flu, but I showed up. The most important thing is we are here to thrive. It's Thrive Wednesdays. So Sandy is just educating us on the whole Kababa experience, like basically where that came from and her dating status. So she's definitely not single, but she's not in a relationship. Right, Sandy? I didn't misrepresent you.
Yes.
However, kama kuna mtu anataka kutuma application, are the applications being received?
Emails.
Or they can email you. That's on your TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask Sandy, like, would you want to get married? Like, is that something that you're open to in the future? So that you can have one guy that every morning gets to wake up to, hi Kababa, umekunywa chai, nikupakie lunch, umekunywa maji, umechoka pumzika. So is that like something that you want in future?
Yeah. I would want to get married and have a good family.
Okay.
It's something in my plan. Yeah.
Kethan, are you also, as a Gen Z, I hope I'm not misrepresenting you, is marriage something that you're also keen on in the future?
Yeah, at some point for sure. Yeah, marriage, children, those in a car, it's interesting at some point later on.
Okay. So I want to throw this to, let me start with you, Sandy, because this is Thrive Wednesdays. What does thriving mean to you? Like at what point will you reflect and say Sandy is thriving? What does it mean to you?
When I get where I want to be, like okay, everyone has dreams, everyone has goals. So for example, if I get where I see myself in like 10 years or 5, and it's a good progress, you can be there, but it's not good. So if I'm there and it's a good progress and I'm actually getting what I wanted or what I thought I would have, I think that's thriving for me.
Okay.
I would call that thriving.
I read somewhere you're 20. Am I right?
Yeah.
So let's fast forward 10 years from now. What is Sandy doing?
10 years from now.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously she'll have a profession, like a line of work. IT.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah. And personally, I love business. I love varieties of business. I have different ideas of businesses. So, in 10 years, hopefully, God willing, if I'm there, I'm supposed to be having different kind of companies, married somewhere with kids. Yeah, that will be at around 30, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So same question over to you, Kethan. In 10 years, what does thriving mean to you as Kethan?
Well, thriving to me is mainly in reference to my personal development, my growth. So I assume now in 10 years, we are talking about like continental markets, like Africa, terms of music and my music in that global stage as well. Producing more for more people. There's this goal that I have. It's probably not a 10-year goal, but it's a goal that I have at some point with a lot of the artists that have been coming up with the new crop. And we are thinking about, like having a show at a stadium here in Kenya. We don't see unajua akina Fally Ipupa wanafanya hizo vitu, akina Rema wanafanya hizo vitu. And I think it would be so interesting to see that happening as well here in Kenya. Yeah.
Okay. So, and in the context of just getting real, I love that everybody on here has goals. And if you want to share what yours are, you can also do that on the comment section. Just let us know, like, where you're coming from. And obviously, like, for me, my thriving is this. It's called manifesting. Like, itupe uko in the universe. So if the universe can know, this is what I'm chasing, As you're waking up every morning, whether you're kababa or kamama, like, there's a goal that you're working towards. But the reality is that with most goals, there can be challenges sometimes. So I'll start with you, Kethan, because you're an artist. And maybe you can just give us an insight. Obviously, there are challenges you've experienced. And maybe you can say, okay, I can experience a challenge here and here. And this is how I would overcome it. So that in case there's anybody who wants to be an artist on here, they can also learn from you.
So you'd like me to say about the challenges? Sorry?
Yes, like you've told us your goal, like what thriving means. But the reality is that life will always hit you with curveballs. So what curveballs has life hit you with as an artist, and how have you overcome them?
I see. I think the main kind of challenge that I face as an artist, and I think a lot of people face. I'm not going to talk about like money, because that one is a challenge for everyone for sure. But I think the main one for me is usually like my mind. I feel like as an artist, I'm always in my mind a lot, man. I'm always thinking about this stuff. Have I done it well? If I could have done it better. I'm officially release a project for like another three about the next thing. I'm not too present. So that's something that I'm learning right now. Just in terms of, for me to be able to thrive, I need to be present. I need to lean more into myself and into realizing that how can I gift manze uko blessed, lean into it, allow yourself to just enjoy what you already have. And as hata ukiangalia bado in the future, how do you compare, how you're not using someone else's ruler as your measurement.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you focus on what you're doing, and finally, like, just working on your skill. Yeah, so hizo ndo vitu zenye nimekuwa nikitry kudo so that you avoid kukaa too much in my mind. That's hata in terms of create content, man. A lot of people wanaweza kosa kupost content just because you can, like, maybe you're cringy, but utapata labda whatever you thought you're not supposed to post is what will put you in front of the masses.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, Sandy literally said that. So over to you, Sandy, because one of the challenges you've mentioned is sometimes when you put yourself out there in the world, whether you're an artist, whether you're a content creator, the negative feedback comes with, the positive.
Yeah.
So because you basically said a lot of women are saying your content is cringe. In fact, I saw someone in the comment section saying, city girls, ndio wanawashwa na Sandy, tena sana. Yeah? But as Sandy, like, how do you handle that? Because then on one hand, there's this positive feedback that you're getting. But on the other hand, there's also the negativity that comes with it.
Okay, I can't lie and say that it doesn't get to me. It does. It's not easy. You can't just ignore, let's say, 100 people commenting negatively. So it's just part of it. I'm trying to cope with it because it's new to me, of course. Like, I've never been in the limelight this much. So when they're positive, you just flow with them. When they're negative, you just understand them. Because at some point, okay, TikTok is full of people, of different people from different backgrounds, they're very different, okay?
Yeah.
So you find someone, maybe ako jobless, maybe ako na stress, ako na shida home.
Yeah.
So atataka kuja kutoa hiyo stress yote kwa TikTok.
Yeah.
You can't judge everyone you see and like put a name on it. So when someone a negative comments in a negative way,
Yeah.
you just try and like picture it out on them. It's
Yeah.
like they're projecting themselves or
Yeah.
projecting whatever they're going through in the comment section.
Okay.
So if you have that in mind, I guess it will not really eat you at any point. Because
Okay.
people will always talk. Even if you're doing good, even if you're doing bad, people will always talk. So yeah.
And I have to ask, because obviously we are clear the guys love Sandy. Someone actually, I found Cupid is the one who said Sandy has triggered City Girls so bad than what Sue did with her cooking. But is all the attention you're getting from the guys positive?
Not all of it. Not all of it. Because I've seen another comment saying that men will not always, you can't keep a man, or men will not always be satisfied. So one thing is everyone has their type, okay? There are people who love big girls, there are people who love thick girls, of which to them, I think I'm not in that category. But one thing, for me to even start making content, for me to even start doing TikTok, it was for me, not for people. I was just having fun. But after I made that content and I felt like it was helping people, after getting some good comments, I was into depression and it stopped and stuff. So I felt like, why not help where I can? It wasn't even after getting validation from anyone. And that's what people are getting wrong. I'm doing this because I got DMs, I got comments that are assuring, they're like, you're helping in a way. And that's why I even continued making the videos.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not all men agree to that. And it's not because of the videos per se. I think it's because of how small I am. Yeah.
Okay. So I think addressing what Cupid has said, City Girls ndio wamekasirika na Sandy. I think the reality is this: what you've done is spread positivity. Yeah. Otherwise, not many people, and especially the men, would resonate with it as much as he did. So big up for that, because you know sometimes when you're on these social media streets, it can be a bit toxic. So I think you know, like a round of applause to you in terms of like just being an agent of that type of positivity. That's where your content creation started from. You know, you had no ill intentions. You were just basically putting out positive vibes. And it's also great to know that you were struggling with something at that point, and creating that content helped you in a positive way as well, right?
Yeah.
And as well, what I would say to you, my advice to you, especially with what's coming at you, especially with the women, keep your head up. Live your life. You're a young woman. You still have the rest of your life ahead of you. Put your prayers up, you know, especially now that you are in the spotlight, because not everything coming your way will be positive, both from men and from women. So you have to pray for a lot of discernment in this season of your life, because what is a blessing, if it's not handled and managed well, can actually end up also being something that causes you harm.
Yeah.
And when it comes to matters men and women, I always say, we can sit here and debate men are this, women are that, but fundamentally it's about the individual. So if you are Sandy, you've had the privilege of having positive experiences with men, fantastic. If there's another woman who maybe that's not her truth, she's had negative experiences, we apologize to you, my sister, you know, and we pray that some of that positivity comes your way. Because the truth is, in the same breath where they're toxic men, they're also toxic women. Yes, and I think as a culture, we must be loud about it. So if right now Kenyan men have decided they must be called kababa, and that's what makes them feel great, it's their cup of tea. Yeah? I don't know, Kethan, do you have anything to say to Sandy, especially based off not just the positive things, but also the what's coming her way, especially from women?
I think like even like seeing from some of the comments, people are saying definitely you can negativity is expected, but I love your content. A lot of people love your content. I hope you can continue leaning on that. Yeah, and I'm just sending you the energy. I'm not gonna do what I do. I'm just sending you the good energy.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So I don't know, do you guys have any questions? Kethan, do you have any questions? Sandy, do you have any questions?
Not really.
I'm chilling. I'm good. Yeah.
Fantastic. So I'm going to take questions off the comment as we wind up. Let me just go through the comment section just to see. Hey, where Cupid? Umesema millennial is taking too long to understand. Wewe, mini millennial. Yeah? Mtani excuse. Alafu, someone else here saying, yeah, Sandy, you're single, focused on your content, Gen Zs. Wewe, umeona hiyo comment ya Chacha Manase anasema Tikitha na Sandy wanaweza weza. Wewe, we are thriving. Yeah, acha hiyo maneno. Ama see, we
We're
do
thriving,
like all of us.
Thriving. Oh no, we're thriving.
Yeah, we are thriving. Yes.
Yeah.
Wewe anakuja kutu confuse. Yeah. Mwingine hapa guy, mimi ndio kababa wa Sandy and 1 million others and we are proud. Brighton amesema Sandy, where emails don't get responded to. Mwambie anaweza ingia DM, right?
Yeah, ajaribu basi.
Ajaribu. Hey, Niles, you're like you'll marry them both. Niles, I'm gonna need you to pick a team. Then someone here says we said kiss frogs before we get the one. You can date. You don't have to kiss frogs. You can date frogs, but you don't have to kiss frogs before you get the one. Those who know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Kuolewa ni sawa, but ikuwe day school. Okay, I think we discussed marriage. Yeah, so okay, now what I'm looking for is the one person who's probably a singer on here and feels like they wanna take up the challenge. If you feel like you can actually sing the hook to Kethan's song, you can request to be invited to join the live, and Kethan will be the judge, and I have a fantastic goodie bag from Star Times for you. So yeah, like let me open that up. I'm gonna need a Gen Z from my team to come and do this part. Yeah, I'm a millennial and I'm sticking to that. Mr. Right, unataka kunimbia as a singer, you can only sing for me. Yeah, I'll take you, Mr. Right. Request to be added live will allow you to sing. Kethan, remember, please drop an album. Yeah. Kuna mtu amesema Sandy amefanya demo wangu hataki kunisikiliza tena. We, pole zombie. So I'll start with Joy. Hi, Joy Ariette. How are you? I'm just adding you onto the live. Where are you, Joy? I hope your internet connection is fantastic. Hi, Joy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Are you ready to sing for us Kethan's song, the chorus?
OMG, I sent the request long before. I'm actually not a good singer. I'm just a big fan of Star Times and I watch a lot of Hello Mr. Right shows.
Oh,
But I'm not a
fantastic.
singer. And congratulations, Kethan. Yeah, I just went through your part and I saw some good songs there. Hit
Yeah,
songs.
you guys, thank you for that, Joy. Please go on YouTube later on. Check out Kethan's body of work. Fantastic music, you know. Let's promote our own, you know, made in Kenya, listened by Kenyans, promoted by Kenyans. We must all thrive.
Yeah, thank you so much. And on one more thing before I just leave, is it okay if when the Hello Mr. Right is playing, is it okay if it goes on live? For I'm not in Kenya, I'm in Namibia. I grew up in South Africa, and currently I'm living in Namibia. So I really love the show so very much. Sometimes I don't have the start time decoder. I just watch GTV. That's probably a yes from me. So is it okay, or is it possible for it to be live on TikTok as well?
TikTok maybe not, but what I would suggest is you download the Star Times own app. Yeah.
All right.
As
Okay.
long as you have Star Times, and even if you don't, you can actually subscribe to that and you can catch all episodes.
All right. Thank you
That
so
sounds
much.
good.
I don't know who am I talking to, please.
This is Tamima you're talking to. Yeah.
Okay, pleasure speaking to you, Miss Tamima.
Likewise. You have a fantastic day. Bye.
Thank you. Likewise.
So let me add the next person. I need a singer, guys. I need a singer. Okay. I'm seeing Midnight Soul. Midnight Soul. That sounds like an artist name, right, Kethan?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going with Midnight Soul. I hope your internet is good. Wenda unatufungia na nyimbo ya Kethan. Okay, it's loading. But yo, can I tell you guys, as a millennial, I'm so proud of myself. My first time on TikTok ever. And I did like a live for like a whole hour. Can I get like a round of applause, guys?
When you let me say.
I know, like I'm that person, yeah? Like I pulled it off.
You shocked me when you said this is your first time in TikTok.
Like, listen, I have a TikTok account. It's called Miss Tamima, I think it's called Miss Tamima.
You think?
Right? It's called Miss Tamima. So yeah, you can go follow me on TikTok. We can connect there. I'm a TikTok. People say follow, right?
Do you post anything?
I have never posted on TikTok. This is my first time on TikTok.
And you want followers?
I don't know, how does it work?
Okay. Why do you want followers and you don't do anything on TikTok?
Apparently, I can't even go live unless I have like 1,000 followers. Like, who came up with these rules?
Yeah, that's the rule. Because, okay, the logic is, can you think about this? If everyone is opening an account and they feel like going live, just have one follower and they just go live, do you know there'll be a lot of congestion in the live streaming or something? Because if everyone is going live at that time, obviously, it will create a jam.
I see your point, and you clearly are a TikTok influencer. You work for TikTok, Sandy. You no longer represent the people on the streets.
Not really. Trust me. I'm just telling you what's there. I'm telling you what's there. You can't. Okay, the only thing you can do is like come up on a box like this. If I open a live, I can bring you up, but you can't open your camera if you're below. If you're below 1,000 followers.
Yeah, so I'm definitely working on that so that I can start going live. Like as a millennial, I fully see what the hype is about with this TikTok.
Yeah.
Like it's
and you
so
can ask.
good. Yeah. Okay, come, Albert. I have Albert here for my team. He's my resident Gen Z, so he's adding like floor. I'm looking for a singer, you guys. Come on.
I feel like part of being a millennial is mentioning that you're a millennial.
Yes, you get it.
I know, right? So often.
But
you keep saying that. You've accepted it.
Why? Can I explain why? As a millennial representing millennials, why I must say I am a millennial? Because Gen Zs, like, we love your Gen Zs, but millennials matter too.
But no one can know you're a millennial. Like, you don't look like one.
And that's the thing. People think I'm a Gen Z. They better know I'm a millennial.
Oh my God, that's the problem.
Yeah, hi Flo. You just joined us.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Are you a millennial or a Gen Z?
I'm a Gen Z.
Oh, okay. Great to have another Gen Z. So do you sing?
I do sing, but I've not like recorded yet, but I am writing songs.
Okay, so can you sing for us the hook for Kethan?
Sorry?
Can you sing the hook, the chorus?
Which song do you want me to sing?
Kethan?
I'm curious. You can sing whichever one you know since you're here already. Any song that you'd like for us.
Can I sing one of mine?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's go with that, girl. Guy, kuna mtu ameniambia mimi ni Gen Z ni vile sijaradanisha. Wow, oiti, wow. Someone, am I past 30? Guys, I'm not the subject of this live, eh? Can we focus? Go, Sherry. Take it, girl. Sing for us.
I'm trying to open the camera and it's refusing to open. I don't know why.
We just need to hear your voice, baby girl.
All right.
Hey, you baby girl.
It's coming sweetly, though.
Flo, come on, give us something. Kethan, this is your beat, Sendo, eh?
Nikorada.
And I'm trying to think whether I should sing gospel or the other one, the secular.
Tunaweza anza na secular alafu tatufungia na ya Mungu kama maombi tukifunga hii kikao.
Sawa. Now, you should give me one song to sing. You said I can sing one of mine?
Yes, or gospel.
Yeah.
Sing the gospel one, since that seems to be top of mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I need one gospel.
This is what artists go through, eh? Now she's breathing, she's sipping her lemon.
How can you know?
We got you, Flo. We're waiting. Okay, Jesse amesema I'm very impatient, Flo, eh? Ama ndio inaitagwa suspense. Kethan, is this what you do at your concerts?
Hapo ndo unapatanga msanii amesema show inaanza 2 inaanza 5.
Flo, sasa hapa Flo uko? Flo, are you on?
I think I'm muted.
You're muted. Okay, she left.
I'm in the phone. Yeah. No, she hasn't. She's like in another app.
Okay, wait. We're on TikTok and you're in another app?
Yeah, like amefunganika sahi nitoe niingie tuseme WhatsApp. So itaonyesha niko.
So she's asking people what she'll sing. Well, Flo, we gave you a shot. We're kind of on the clock here. So unfortunately, Albert has decided to pick somebody else. Do you think, Albert? That's Albert's head, guys.
She's back.
Okay, Flo, are you gonna sing, baby girl? Come on.
Of course I am. It's just that
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Oh my God, she's gone.
Okay, she's gone offline. Okay, listen, guys, Kenyans, we have to do better. I had a goodie bag. So tuseme tu hii wiki goodie bag yangu nitapatia Kethan na Sandy. Kwa sababu at this point my throat is like on fire. I cannot keep talking. So I just want to thank our first guests on this live, our first Thrive Wednesday. So we are here again next Wednesday. You want to go on the Star Times pages, suggest which guests you want to see, by the way. Hata ukitaka Ronaldo, andika pale. Albert is here. Albert is like, he works magic. We want to thrive. So if you feel like you want like the best farmer in Kenya, we andika kwa comment section. Because we want you to just connect with people, hear from them, you know, what their experiences are, how they're thriving. Yeah, and I'll be hosting this as regularly as I can. Occasionally, someone from my team might sit in. So I just kickstarted this. I hope you had a lovely time with me, Tamima. Muni follow, by the way. Nick follow, right, Sandy? They should follow.
Yeah.
Yes. Go do
And you
that
should
too.
post. You should post. Don't
Yeah.
just tell people to follow you and you don't have content.
Listen, we are doing this. We are having coffee. I'm buying you guys coffee. I'm buying Kethan and Sandy coffee.
Okay.
And at our coffee, that will be my first TikTok post.
Okay.
Love.
Which Kethan will record, Sandy will upload because I'm a millennial. Okay, thank you so much, guys. From your favorite millennial. Toodles. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Star Times. Enjoy digital life.